Hey, spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Nubia. Completely vanilla. I think we are only playing on Emperor, but I just wanted to get a practice game in and have a nice relaxed game. Played a few deity games recently, and I think deity games are great, but they can get a little bit stressful. So over here we are building the Great Zimbabwe. Now we want to finish this fairly quickly, so I am going to be chopping a lot of these things out. I do have another builder coming in to get into position on here. Excuse me. We do have a bank finishing up here. Okay. We have an envoy sent. Great. Professional sports. I think that was because we finished one of those AoE thingy buildings. Or wait, what gives you professional sports? Or maybe, was it entering a new era? Excuse me, my goodness, I have a tickle in my throat and it's really... Oh no, maybe it was another entertainment complex that I built or something. Let's see here. I'm not really sure what gave me that boost actually. Now I could put down another forest and then thing it, but I'm going to put a farm down. Okay, so this trade route actually needs to go to Quasar. I'm just going to call this... There was this, when I was a kid, okay? It still exists. There's this thing called, Quasar. And Quasar is basically like you like wear this it's like laser tag. You wear like this little marker chest suit thing, and you have like a laser rifle, and you run around in this dark room shooting each other, trying to shoot each other in the chest and stuff. It was a lot of fun. But seeing the Khazar, I'm just going to call this place Quasar because it's easier for me to pronounce rather than Khazar Ibrim. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that correctly. I think I'm at least getting closer than perhaps most people would get, I would imagine. Khazar Ibrim. Perhaps it's spelt like, or sounds like that. Alright, so this is the person who kidnapped or nicked a great work. And we want this ace driver. That's definitely the one we want. We want him to be able to escape when he is caught. Now, this city has poor production. Really, really poor production. Pretty actually awful production. Which makes me want to dance. No, it makes me want to build a sewer, but it also makes me want to build a neighborhood. But I also need to do other stuff with this city, like perhaps, well, I could get a holy site. They are really cheap for me. I could also get an encampment. They're really cheap for me. The encampment would give it housing. Does this city... It has a decent food surplus. Really, it's just starved for tiles. You have plenty of hills to work. I tell you what, I'm going to steal one of these hills. And now this place has a decently bit better production. That should take a few turns off things, yeah. Can you steal another hill from somewhere, maybe? I could steal this iron hill, but Paris doesn't exactly have a great production either. You've pretty weak production. Could you steal another hill from this city? No. I would really like that coal there, but annoyingly. I mean, I could kill Seoul. I think I was planning on killing Seoul at one point, but then I decided against it. I think I'll just build the encampment. And maybe use this as a place to recruit cheap units. Okay, 4 more turns until the Great Zimbabwe is finished. I'm going to stick down another farm. I mean, I guess I could go through and replace like this tile right here with a lumber mill. And you know what? I might just do that. In fact, why don't you go ahead and build me a builder. And I'm going to put a pin here to remind myself. Trying to remember, I need to get this city to lumber mill that. I'm actually going to give this tile to this city now, just so I know that that's the city that's supposed to work it. Just to get the city a little bit more production. Lumber mill some of those river tiles. Okay, let's have a look here. Is there anyone we're not trading with? Let me check the culture thing here. Trading, trade route, trade route, trade route. So I need to trade with Gilgamesh again. All right, let me have a look. I will. Ooh, there's some good cities here actually. Lagash could be plenty of gold. No, Uruk would be nice because it would give me some production. Uruk. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to trade with Uruk for the extra production. I'm going to go next turn. I think there's a lot of potential in the trade system in Civilization 6 for interesting gameplay and interesting ideas. I think like you could have, even just having diverse tile yields from trading could be pretty interesting. I apologize, I will cease these operations. So I'm going to break that promise almost certainly. Okay, he escaped and he also got the gold. That's good. I have plenty of envoys. I don't really need to spend them right now. Is there a particular suzerainty that I want? The Geneva one would actually be pretty nice. So I think I will stick a couple people into Geneva to grab that. A little bit of extra science could make the difference. Traders each luxury. No. I could purchase. Ooh, that could be a good use for my faith. Random Eureka. None of these particularly stand out to me, so I'm not going to bother with them. These city-states clogging up all the good coastal land. Could it be worth it? I think I was going to stick a city down over here, wasn't I? So here is my great work heister. So let me go and send you down to possibly St. Petersburg is like the place to be. I think they have the best great works. So I'm going to send them down here because I want to steal Peter's great works. I just, I don't want to have to go to war with him. He's got a few good ones, so I want to steal some of them if I can manage it. Let's go to the next turn. How are we doing on the culture war? There goes my doorbell. It is summer, so more and more people call to my house more often. You have so few troops. Are you scared for your life? No, not really, to be honest. I am not scared at all, to be 100% completely honest. So I think this is a great artist. No, sorry, it's a great musician. Just as good. He has 2 charges. I think the only place he can really fit is in Moreau. Now in Moreau, I just finished the Theatre Square Festival, which is exactly what we wanted. I think I'm going to pick up a settler here. Because I wanted to settle. Now this might seem dumb to settle over here, right? But there's lots of fish in range. So they can support a pretty good population and we can throw down districts in here. It's going to be light on production, but it's going to be... Mainly what we're doing is that we want to use up these charges on this guy. And I suppose we can also build Nubian pyramids and stuff over here. And plus there's Niter. You know, there's not a crap city in here, but there's like an okay city. I just want to double check. You were supposed to build an archaeologist now, weren't you? Yes. And let me see here. Rennes, you've already done... Let me check. Do I have any other open archaeological museums? No. But there will be another one in Napata. So Rennes, you could definitely use housing, so pretty much I'm going to rush that. Oh, I know what I could do. You can hear all my family laughing downstairs at my nephew. He's off in the butt of jokes, but he takes it well. He takes it well, because he's only 2. He's such a funny little fellow. All right, so I just dropped a neighborhood there. Are you such a coward to avoid bloodshed to yield so easily? Where is your honor? Let's see here. Bird came down. Refuse deal. Thank you. Bad luck, yes, very bad luck on your part. It seems like the AI wants to steal my great works. Yeah, we're definitely leading hardcore in the culture department. I'm pretty happy about that. I could use a little bit more if I were able to swap these, but these won't be swapped for another few turns. So I have here in Sadinga. I just completed the neighborhood, so this place has plenty of room to grow. Really what it needs is food. So let me lock in as much food as I can. Food. Yeah, I wanted to lock these 3. In fact, I might even... Although this is really nice for this city. But this city has plenty of places to work. Not much production, though. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll steal this mine for this city, and I'll steal this farm for this city, and then force work it. What would you work, in other words? This mine? No, force work that. And then, this should help you grow a little bit quicker. Then I'm also going to... Oh, I could stick a commercial hub there. Although that would slow down the district build rate, which would be unfortunate. Tell you what. Let's see. You've got your theater square. Got your neighborhood. What else could I use here? A campus could be nice just to speed up that little bit of thingy-madoodle. Sydney Opera House. Yeah, some of these great wonders, like all this does is it's room for great works. All this does is that it's room for great works. All this does is that it's room for great works. Like these three wonders seem so crap. I don't know why you would ever want to build them. Like compared to Ruhr Valley, plus 20% production, plus 1 product, it's like plus 4 faith, great rider points, and some room for your great works. You know what I mean? Like even the Venetian Arsenal has its own unique mechanic. Like the culture wonders just feel so crap. I think they really need to work on them. What could I do here? Well, I mean, picking up the shipyard wouldn't be terrible. Because that would lead to, eventually, the seaport. Which would mean more gold on the coastal tiles. And we are working a coastal tile, although we're not working many of them. You could pick up a campus. I don't think that particularly helps me much. I really don't feel like I need another district in here. I don't want to kill these farms. So I tell you what, I'm just going to build the shipyard. Or you know what I could do? I could do great people things. Like a theater square festival here. Alright, create your music. I will actually... No, I'm going to keep the great music. Atomic Era Great Musician. I have another spy here. And I think... Who else has some good... So China has a few of these. 8 gold per turn for your great writing. Huh. Interesting. Do I have room for that? I do have room for some great writings. Why don't you just give me your great writings then? What? What would this take? 8? Wait, that has to be a bug. This has to be bugged. There's no way. No matter what, you'll just do it for this? Like, what would you do it, make this deal more equitable? You would just give me all... Hold on, Russia. What would you give me? 21. And what if I added literally all of your great works? Oh, what if I took away a few? Oh, he won't accept it. I can't accept this deal. Oh, he won't trade them. But wait, China was trading them, right? Or did I misread it? You see, make deal. Accept deal. Jesus, he would just hand over all his great works. I feel like that's a bug or something. I'm not going to abuse that. I think it would make the game too easy. Yes, let's excavate here. Amanitore, that's from me. Amanitore. I have another great person. I think I'm going to go steal from... Tula. See here in Tula. Oh, you don't have... Hold on, I didn't mean to skip your turn, sorry. Wake up. Are you a new spy? Were you not supposed to level up? God damn it. Go to Tula. Tula. Ross Bowman, hold on there until the settler gets over there. He wants to give me his religious art. Interesting. I'm not really sold on that. I don't really want to do that. Because I feel like the AI is bugged out or something on these things. Jesus, he really wants this. It would give me 46 gold per turn, and if I added the dolphin, he would still accept 46 gold per turn. There's no way this is right. I'll just give it to him for 46 gold. That feels really bugged, and I don't want to abuse it. I don't like to abuse certain bugs. I'll abuse mechanics, and I'll abuse certain bugs in certain situations. But I feel like that would just kind of trivialize the game and make it not fun for me. So I'm not going to use it. At +1 trade route capacity, your trade routes from the city get +2 gold for every bonus resource in the city's territory. This is incredible. The trade routes here now should be amaze balls. Look at my gold shoot up. Make another trader here. You know what? I'm actually going to purchase this guy. Screw that. I'll purchase this trader. And I can build another one. Interesting. Not what I want to do, though. Would you build that sewer? Get your population up. We'll see how much you make next turn. When do you get your archaeologist? There we go. And you, what are you going to do? So you finished your zoo. Neighborhood. I don't have a particularly good neighborhood, so I will just build a sewer here. Although I could purchase the sewer here. That would be pretty reasonable. Reasonable use of my gold, in my opinion. Keep this city growing, because it is growing. And then I'll build a neighborhood. I'm thinking right over. If I build it here... Huh. This would give me a bit of culture. Let's see. I'm gonna stick it there on this farm. I have nowhere to use this guy, so I'm just gonna put him to sleep. Not that kind of sleep, the regular kind of sleep. Excavate another artifact. I will take it from Vilnius. It's a bracelet. Unit needs orders. Why don't you just go into alert mode next turn. America's built archaeological museum in Boston. Hungarian Rhapsody, she wants 2 of these things. I will not do that, thank you. So it seems like there's something up with the AI's decision matrix when it's making a an offer. My god, there's a lot of shipwrecks over here. Holy shipwreck. I'll take this from a blank, thank you. So let's have a look at the great works. We have some classical, ancient, classical, ancient, medieval, ancient. So let me go ahead and grab an ancient artifact here. Themed, nice one. 2 themed museums. That's a lot of extra culture or tourism. Let's have a look at the old tourism. How are we doing? We are doing it. Jadwiga is resistant to our beautiful, beautiful culture. I wonder why. I'm really confused. My lifetime tourism here is 1... Oh, wait. Wait, what? I'm so confused. To the culture victory, man. I've never understood this. Right, so hold on. Tourism added by great people. Oh, do you get great people boosts? Every great person you earn or something? I don't know. Or maybe that's some other thing. Right, so let me see here. Jadwiga. Is that 3 visitors from each of these? What is this over here? Is that how much they need? Who's leading? This screen is so hard to read. Oh my god. I have clearly... Oh, okay, this is how many are inside their own borders. I don't know, man. The explanation of like the tourist... I've won like 5 or 6 tourism victories, and I still don't know how to read this screen. Like, I understand a little bit, but I really don't get it. Trade route, trade route, trade route, trade route, trade route, trade route. And like, even this, it doesn't tell me where this used to go. I'll just send it to... Oh my god, look at the money on this district. Holy crap. Ban, 20 gold here. 23 gold in Radom. Damn. Let's go to Radom. That's 23 gold. That's a lot of gold. I've seen much of my life, but I've never seen such a despicable leader. Okay. Sure thing, Russia. I'm probably going to want to have scouts. Let us be friends. Let's not be enemies. We're happy to let the world know that we stand united as friends. Seoul, Lyon, Rennes. We killed Paris pretty early in this game, which I think worked out really well for us. We'll have this builder here, and this was to make this lumber mill. I will remove this improvement. I will choose another production here in Lyon. I need the sewer. Why don't you build me a neighborhood? You don't have very good spots for a neighborhood. I could kill a really nice farm tile here. It would be unfortunate, but it is necessary. So we no longer get the amenities from having garrisoned units. I think that's it'd be really nice if that told you which cards just got obsoleted. That's another thing, another suggestion. So we have, if it showed you what cards were obsoleted and a map mode for showing districts. Let's see here, 50% discount, military academy. None of these particularly bother me. Possibly unit upgrade discounts or the maintenance. Actually, where's the +1 movement? Yeah, I like +1 movement because it works on builders and stuff like that, which is really nice. I'm going to want to move this trader down to Quasari Brim. And yet another one is going to be moved down to Quasari Brim. And another one moved down to Quasari Brim. Because the city is where just all of the gold in the universe is generated from the Zimbabwe. Great Zimbabwe in there. You were a good friend and ally. Gilgamesh will remember this. Thank you very much, Gilgamesh. Very kind thing for you to say. Advanced knowledge of chemistry. So let's take a quick look. This column shows the total number of visiting tourists attracted to our Civ out of the total needed to achieve a culture victory. So we're up to... So Russia is still very slightly ahead of us somehow. I'm not sure how. But we're catching up. He had a big head start, to be fair. I think I'm starting to understand how to read this screen again. My brain just had turned off. But we're up to 20 tourists. We need some more. If we go into the appeal mode, you can see, look at all the tourists. No, that's the wrong one. Tourism. You can see all the tourists. This one has attracted a lot of tourists, as has this one. The longer they've been around, the more they seem to attract. What is it? It seems like, yeah, a little bit of tourism up over here. Not much at all, to be honest. We're going to choose production here. Okay, we just finished the settler. This settler is going to be going. Now, we could settle on the fresh water. Where do we get maximum fish? Let me drop you off here. Right, maximum fish. If we assume a 3-tile radius. Is right here. Because this would capture all of this fish. 1, 2, 3. It would capture literally every fish in this little zone. So let me go ahead and pick up you. Put you right there. Commercial harbor, something like that. Bam. Do a commercial triangle. Kill that farm. Screw that farm. Might keep that farm actually. we just might keep that farm. Huh. Okay, so this is where I finished the settler. I could get +1 production here from my shipyard. That doesn't seem particularly useful. Let me go ahead. I would like a neighborhood here. And killing this desert hill seems perfectly reasonable. It's not a very good tile. I mean, I could put it, yeah. Let's see. So we have plenty of gold here. I want to double check. So who do I have trade routes with? I know that I kind of have to keep checking this, but it's important for the wind condition. Okay, so I'll just spread these out. I'm going to send one to our good friend Russia. I will send one to our good friend America. America. I already have one sent to Poland. So I shall send one again to Poland. We're going to put a woods down here. So that is that. That means this city now has a 1-2 tile to work. Not quite ready to work it, but soon it will. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to call this an end to this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. We are getting pretty close to winning. We're not too far away. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.